When you're dropping 40 points a night, endorsements and supermax contracts start stacking fast. But what happens after the buzzer sounds? For NBA legends, money isn't just a number, it's a lifestyle, a brand, and sometimes a whole new business. Let's take a look into how NBA icons really spend their millions. Chapter 1. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant doesn't just spend his money carelessly, he plans carefully and thinks ahead. Through his company called 35 Ventures, Durant has put millions of dollars into different businesses like technology, sports, and media startups. He is always looking for new opportunities to grow his money in smart ways. One of his big moves was buying a part of the Philadelphia Union, a professional soccer team in Major League Soccer. This shows that Durant isn't just focused on basketball or short-term gains. He is thinking about the future and wants to be involved in sports on a global level. Durant's investments are more than just money. They are ideas that can grow and inspire others, lasting long after his basketball career ends. He is not only building wealth for himself, but creating a legacy that will make an impact for years to come. Chapter 2. LeBron James. When you see LeBron James flying down the court at age 40 like he's still 25, it's not magic, it's money. Lots of it. LeBron spends over $1.5 million every year just to take care of his body. That includes personal chefs, massage therapists, cryotherapy chambers, hyperbaric oxygen rooms, and the best trainers in the world. His gym is more like a science lab. Even his sleep is tracked and optimized. But here's the twist. This isn't just self-care. This is a business move. By extending his prime, LeBron's health investments have helped him stay dominant, rake in more endorsements, and rewrite the NBA history books. His body is his empire, and every dollar he spends keeps that kingdom thriving. Chapter 3. Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic may look like the kid next door, but check his garage and your jaw might drop. Inside, a Lamborghini Urus, a Porsche Panamera, and a custom Jeep Wrangler, just to name a few. His driving style mirrors his game, smooth, calculated, and powerful. But Luka isn't just about speed and sparkle. He sends money back home to Slovenia and invests in local businesses to keep his hometown thriving. Luka proves that even with millions in the bank, home is where the heart and wallet can be. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that go beyond the box score. We're just getting started. Chapter 4. Giannis Antetokpo. Giannis didn't grow up with much, so when the millions started rolling in, he didn't go wild, he went home. He bought houses for his parents and brothers, making sure his family was secure first. The Greek freak is famously frugal. He once wired so much money back to Greece, he didn't have enough left to grab a cab to practice. That's real. Even though he is careful with money, Giannis does enjoy the good things in life. He now owns a beautiful mansion in Milwaukee worth $1,800,000. The house is cozy, stylish, and filled with warmth. It shows how he balances his love for luxury with his loyalty to family and where he came from. Chapter 5. Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving doesn't just see the world differently, he spends differently too. Yes, he's generous, he's paid off college tuitions, donated to social justice causes, and helped out families in need. But what really sets him apart is how he invests in himself, spiritually. He spends a lot of his millions on things that many people don't usually think about. For example, he buys sacred objects that hold special meaning to him. He goes on wellness trips to places that help him heal and find peace. He believes in crystals and alternative healing methods, things that might seem unusual or strange to some, but they are very important to him. Not everyone will understand or agree with how Kyrie chooses to spend his money, but for him, this is real and meaningful. He puts his money exactly where his heart and beliefs lie. That kind of true personal spending is rare, and it shows who Kyrie really is beyond basketball. Chapter 6. Ja Morant. Ja Morant doesn't just light up the scoreboard, he shines just as brightly off the court. Ever seen someone smile so bright it almost hurts your eyes? That's exactly what happens when Ja Morant flashes his diamond-covered grills, which cost a whopping $30,000. And that's only for his teeth. But his love for shiny things doesn't stop there. He also owns custom-made chains and watches covered in diamonds, making his jewelry collection look like a real treasure chest full of sparkling gems. But it's not all flash. Ja once tipped a waitress $500 before she even recognized him. He spends big, but also gives big, blending fame with a sense of fun. That's how he rolls. Chapter 7. Jimmy Butler. When the NBA was locked in the Orlando bubble during the pandemic, Jimmy Butler got bored. So he started charging teammates $20 for a cup of coffee. And just like that, Big Face Coffee was born. What started as a joke is now a full-blown brand, with cafes and online sales booming. Butler has invested in rare beans, high-end machines, and even travels the world learning about coffee. Off the court, he's into music and fashion, always standing out, never blending in. Every dollar he spends, it's got personality, just like his game. Chapter 8. Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook walks into a room and you know it, not because of his game, but because of his outfit. Westbrook took his love for fashion to the next level by creating his own clothing brand called Honor the Gift. He has spent millions building this brand. It's a cool mix of everyday streetwear and fancy high-end fashion. With this line, Russ shows that his style is just as fearless as his game on the court. His wardrobe is matched only by his garage, filled with Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Rolls-Royces. Every choice he makes, from threads to engines, is full throttle. Russ doesn't just spend, he stamps everything with his identity. Chapter 9. Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum remembers the struggle. Raised by a single mom, every dollar mattered growing up. So now that he's made it, he's investing in a life his younger self would have never dreamed of. He bought a $4 million mansion in Boston, complete with a home theater, wine cellar, and, of course, a full-sized indoor basketball court. That's not just living, that's living well. But even in luxury, Tatum stays grounded. His biggest splurge? Timepieces. He's a serious collector of Rolexes and Patek Philippe's. His watch game isn't about showing off. It's about remembering time is the one thing money can't buy. Chapter 10. More than just a paycheck. So what does all this tell us? That NBA legends don't just blow their millions on yachts and watches. Sure, there's luxury, but there's also legacy, loyalty, identity, and impact. From LeBron's $1 million recovery machines to Jimmy's $20 coffee that became a brand, every dollar spent says something about the person behind the player. They're not just athletes, they're businessmen, dreamers, sons, givers, creators, and most of all, humans who've earned the right to live large in their own way. Which NBA star's spending surprised you the most? Was it Kyrie's spiritual side, Jimmy's caffeine empire, or Giannis and his heart of gold hustle? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed the ride. Subscribe to our channel for more courtside cash stories. Until next time, remember, it's not about how much you make, it's about how you spend it.